Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
When the Union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
They have taken untold millions that they never toiled to earn, but without our brain and muscle not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms, magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
As we go marching, marching in the beauty of the day, a million darkened kitchens, 1,000 mill lofts gray, are touched with all the radiance that a sudden sun discloses. For the people hear us singing, bread and roses, bread and roses. As we go marching, marching, we battle too for men, for they are women's children, and we mother them again. Our lives shall not be sweated from birth until life closes. Hearts starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we go marching, marching, unnumbered women dead, go crying through our singing, their ancient call for bread, small art and love and beauty, their
It's hard. Look at fewer with umbrellas. Look at Murph, look at Jade. Jade, your back is okay today. You must have a half dozen freebies, have you?
The deal was done behind a coward's door. They came in darkness, shadows on the shore. The snarl of dogs sent shivers through the night as Union men were thrown outside the wire. They locked the gates, hanging them in chains. They gloated seeing working men in pain. We watched and saw a veil of darkness fall, and with these arms we held the line, and with these arms our strength combined, and with these arms we turned them back, and with these arms took off the tracks, and with these arms more used to papers held the line. Our strength combined, and with these arms embraced the cause, and with these arms our spirits soar, and with these arms that raised a building held the line.
down the street. Million people and never 2,000,000 feet. They're marching for their future. They're marching for their lives. And I see an old man with a tear in his eye, 'cause he'd been here before, but he came back again. Won a few battles, but there's a few more yet to win. And it's time we got together and started singing one big song. Too few have had too much for far too long. So come on, you people, why don't we roll up your sleeves, wipe away the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the grease. 'Cause it's all about the profits, there ain't nothing about us folks. You can't have the wheel if you ain't got the spokes. Well, the wheels of the workers gain motion like a runaway locomotive, and you won't ever stop us and you can't turn us back. Just be rolling on freedom on that one-way track. When the wheels of the workers gain motion, wheels of the workers maintain motion. 'Cause it's all about the profits, and there ain't nothing about us folks. You can't have the wheel if you ain't got the spoke.
glorious day in the cradle of labour in Newfoundland and Labrador. Again, I bring greetings to you from the Canadian Labour Congress. Mary Shortall is our Atlantic representative, and normally she is here with us on Labour Day. She told me early this morning her heart is with us today. Unfortunately, she can't be here in body. The Canadian Labour Congress lobbies for many things for Canadian workers right across our province. We did not necessarily select a theme this year as we normally do, but one of the things that we look for and we strive for is we're really on board with the CLC and their pensions campaign that's been ongoing for the last 2 years. An awful lot of people in our communities don't really realize that 1.6 million seniors in Canada do not have a wage that befits the standard that we require.
Organized labor has given so much to this area, and in turn we have given so much to them for several reasons. Chief among them is that we love our kids, we love our town. So I want to thank the current and former members of all the unions around here, all the members of organized labor under CLC, under CAW, I see you're here, QP, NAPE, PSAC for the federal government, DND as well, Canadian Media Guild, CBC. You have given me a lot of information over the past 2 years, and I say this now because we've had a heck of an issue with pensions, as you know. And I won't repeat what Kathy mentioned earlier about pensions and the CPP, because she's dead on the money about this, and how we need to bring those impoverished out of poverty, and it doesn't take much, it really doesn't. The only thing that stands in our way is stubbornness.
So thrilled to meet people like Nish Power, his 70th parade. Isn't that awesome? But it's a great, great pleasure for me to celebrate Labor Day here in beautiful Grand Falls, Windsor, a community that is strong and resilient and has needed to be in these last years, and whose history has bestowed upon it the phrase, the cradle of labor in Newfoundland and Labrador, and you certainly deserve that title. Labor Day, as Kathy has said, provides us all with an opportunity to acknowledge and to thank workers for the vital contributions they make. It provides an opportunity to pay tribute to and celebrate the economic and social achievements that workers have made throughout this province. And too often, we don't take the time to acknowledge the good work that gets done in this place and to honor that work. And it's extremely important that as a community we do that. This community, as I've said, has a strong labor presence and lengthy history of celebrating our dedicated and hard-working people. Celebrating the workers and community in Grand Falls, Windsor has continued for 91 years, and that fact alone is absolutely amazing and something that you should all be so proud of, and I know that you are.
That's better. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can guarantee you the albatross are more.
Join Air Cadets. Join Air Cadets. Learn how to fly and be a leader.
3 till 6, I'm not sure. And if you wear your paper hat, or if you wear a hat from any of the unions that you have, like Local 63 or whatever, you will get a free drink of your choice, whether you want water or whether you want spirits. And also, there's a concert in the park at 7 o'clock today till 9 in the Bouncy Castle.
The town of Grand Falls, Windsor is very happy to be involved in these Labor Day activities. We're glad that our fire department and our municipal police and our town workers could assist in making this the special day it is. Of course, as people have spoken of, Grand Falls, Windsor is rich in history with respect to Labor Days, and just in 2009, not so long ago, we lost some good union jobs out of our mill. And we certainly will look forward to working with people like Scott Sims and Jerry Dean and others in trying to attract these jobs back to Grand Falls, Windsor at some point in time.
No, it's right, yeah.
We'll ask Scott Sims to come and speak with us for a few minutes. I got no box. Anybody got a box?
Happy Labor Day, everybody. I can remember my first Labor Day parade. It was a good time. And after it was over, I remember sitting at Club 63 trying to win Nish all those prizes with those tickets, remember? He walked away with a loot every year. God love him. He is missed, and I think of him a lot. His smile, his spirit. He was the spirit of this parade. He was the spirit of this day. But his spirit lives on. Kathy, thank you so much for those kind words. She mentioned the website petition. I encourage you to do that. Drug coverage is a major issue, and I hear you as your representative. I hear it loud and clear, and I promise that I'll represent your concerns as we talk about it even further, but we have a long way to go, and it's a long road, so please go to the website and read more about our drug coverage that we so essentially need. I would also like to take this time to thank if you could help me in thanking Kathy and Diane for all that they do on this beautiful day. What? Okay. That's got a bit bad. I'm in trouble. Well, you picked up one along the way, so there you go. Can't wait to get to 100 just a few years from now.
Everybody, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here in this historic town of Grand Falls. As Kathy alluded to, a cradle of labour in Newfoundland, Labrador, and I believe you'll be proud of the history that's here. When you see the whistle, and I've seen it earlier today, it speaks of that history that exists in this proud town that contributed so much to our province in so many different ways. I was also presented when I arrived one of those hats, and that I assure you will go in my office, as I understand it's made from the last paper from this mill that sadly closed some years back. So that's something that I will keep. Ask my wife, I tend to be a pack rat and I keep everything. So this will go in my office and I'll proudly display it because of its value to this community and its value to me. To look at 1 in 5 Canadians as to dip into their pocket to pay for their medications, as Kathy alluded, that is unacceptable. We are the only country in the world where we have a universal health care plan, but we do not have a universal pharmacare plan. They go hand in hand. Our seniors, those that are socially disadvantaged, those that are underemployed, or those that unfortunately have precarious work, they have to pay out of their pockets, and that's not acceptable in 2017. I'd be remiss if I did not thank the organizers for this great event. It is an historical event, and I look forward, if I'm in this position in 3 years' time and Elf is with me, that I can come celebrate 100 years of this event.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.